The red lights at the top of your screen, when they go out, we are underway for Season 5 of E-Racing GP. Anton off to a good start, but so is Josh Perwin. Behind them, Tadashi, the two pink cars leading the way. Everyone's got away nice and safely, Amo Hazik. Or have they?
Almost, everybody. One of the Mercedes, that looked like Adrian Ferguson. I think he went into the MotoGP escape road. They can have the DRS, and look at that. Inigo Anton tries to go the outside at Rima's corner.
But Josh Perwin is able to defend, but the DRS really makes a difference. Josh Perwin overcooks it, and we have a new race leader, Amo, and it is from the Philippines, Inigo Anton, and he has taken Ayman Hakim Tadashi through with him.
And Ayman also has DRS. He's going on to the inside. Does he get moved on? No, he doesn't. He had a look at it, but Inigo Anton was well aware as well, and he manages to stamp on the anchors ahead of the Malaysian. And Josh is getting swamped up by the rest of the field as well after losing out. Yeah, third last season with Ayman in fourth. They are two drivers who are hell-bent on trying to actually take that crown away from the kid who's not racing this road, which is Dylan Tan. So it opens up yet again an opportunity to win the championship as Ayman goes around the outside of Inigo. Inigo holds firm on the inside. Ayman goes through into the lead.
Ayman Hakim Tadashi takes the lead in the pink. A long way to go, but
he had a lot of speed, so he needed to brake as early as possible to get the move done, but unfortunately he broke a bit too late there, and it allowed Ayman to get back at him. But now, Nabil's joining the fray, and this is going to become a four-way battle for the lead.
There is Nabil, a little bit close there. He's
Look, is that a chase for the lead? Ayman actually has probably taken the lead around the outside of it, as there's plenty more change of position further behind.
1 through 8. You saw the squealing of tires. You saw the rubber being left on the surface. This is a high quality race number 1. We're just halfway through race 1 of 10 in this season. Still leading, 6 minutes to go. We are now on to lap number 7.
And look around the outside goes Tasbih. Does he make it stick? Oh, that is a very close one. But he has the DRS and now he can pull away. Ayman again has to fend off for his life, being a sitting duck against an armada of Mercedes cars right behind him.
45 seconds of the race to go, but they will cross the start-finish line, and there will be a sprint for the finish, Amo Hazik.
Dash to the line indeed. As Tasbih runs wide. Tasbih runs absolutely wide, and he gives Ayman the lead. Now, tactically, if he's smart enough, he will actually try to hang back and get the DRS. Because look at that. Right now, Ayman has DRS, but once he crosses the line, that DRS advantage will end, and the rest of them will try to attack him for the lead.
Nakib will have DRS. He is in P2. He dragged Nabil through with him. Inigo Anton into P4. Tasbih's mistake has cost him. Is Nakib going to make his move around the outside of corner 1? Nakib is edged out. Nakib certainly in P2 at the moment, but he's made his first move. Has he shown his hand too early, Amo Hazik?
I think it might have been too early, but he's still got plenty of corners left to do, including this one. Coming out to Albon corner, I'm on the inside, Nakib on the outside. And remember, he only has a few more cars to use the DRS. No, that's the opportunity gone now, unless he can recover it in time. This is crazy stuff, and amazingly, Ayman still leads.
Ayman still leads, and look at this, as coming through is Mohamed Tasbih past Nabil on the inside. It is a last lap sprint. Ayman Hakim Tadashi was the sitting duck, but he's pulled away 0.6 of a second from Nakib, who's made 2 unsuccessful attempts to take him. Tasbih goes on the outside, but Tadashi, is he able to hold on? Nakib under pressure, drops out. Tasbih takes a sensational victory. Nabil for P2, Tasbih 3, and Nakib in 3, Tasbih 4, Inigo 5. The red lights are on at the moment. When they go out, we will be underway. Race 2 is up and running. Quintos off to a good start. So is Simke Wern. Haris Zephi extends his way into P2. Solid stuff and contact on the front. Haris Zephi is forced wide as Quintos says, "Get out of it. That's my corner."
Now, Mesvilton tries to go through around the outside. They're still bumping and boring each other. Luckily that they have panels now like wheels in open wheel cars. As he tries to dive in on the inside, Harris goes wide, and it's now going to be a mad scrap all the way to Albon corner in turn 3. Look at that, almost 3 abreast, coming through second to fifth. This is absolutely maddening racing.
And the man who has got himself in the lead after all of that bumping and grinding is Josh Perwin. So he's worked his way through. But I tell you what, the battle between Kintos and Haris Zephi, neither was giving an inch there. They may be in sims in different parts of the world, but there's certainly a little bit of animosity between those two.
Because Nakib has gone through him, and he's attacking Josh around the outside.
Nakib Aslan eases his way into P1. Josh Perwin moves out to defend against Haris Zephi. Goes wide, does Nakib, but is able to get a good drive through. Looked like it made a slight mistake, but he's under pressure from Josh Perwin and Haris Zephi.
Well, that's a different battle altogether because they're now in two separate groups at the front. And here's Josh now having to look behind. He's not looking in the mirrors. Now he's looking there for a second. He's gonna let Nakib through, and they're probably gonna share each other's slipstream again, at least until the final 2 minutes, I reckon, so that they're gonna go at it for the win.
On to the final lap. Nakib Aslan leads over the line onto the final lap, but Josh Perwin, Amoazik, is the man who will have DRS. But is he close enough?
Well, not yet, not that time around, but he does have the DRS because he was within half a second there when they crossed the line. Now the gloves are off, they have a license to hammer, and they can hammer at it, hammer and tongs for the final lap.
Nakib defends at this corner. It was such a brave race one where Ayman Hakim Tadashi was able to hold on under the most immense pressure for a full lap. Nakib is trying to replicate that. Ayman Hakim will not get any points today. He was left on the line. Nakib under pressure as Perwin tries to go around the outside. Nakib defends. It's a stellar drive from Nakib Aslan at the moment, Amo.
Indeed, and the fact that Nakib defends so well and he knows how to attack as well. He's shown qualities of a really good driver, but he gets knocked out of it by Josh there. Goes very wide. Josh takes the lead.
Josh Perwin from Australia, pole setter, has the lead, and has he timed this perfectly? He's just taken the initiative coming into the final quarter of the lap. Nakib may well have to settle for P2 as Perwin leads the way. Josh Perwin from Australia, last corner, Perwin against Nakib. Nakib maybe tries to get right on the corner, but Josh Perwin takes 25 points in the victory. Nakib Aslan in P2, Tasby 3, Anton 4.